All right, how you feeling after your first rookie minicamp practice?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just blessed to be on the field, riding with Jacksonville. So, man, I'm just happy to be here, grow and learn and get better.
All right, a little bit of a switch for you going to fullback. How you feeling making the kind of adjustments?
It's definitely a switch. You know, it's nothing I can't handle. Little tweaks here and there. I got to catch more ball more than I used to at edge. So, I mean, just all that does is take time, take practice, and take reps. So I'm here for that, and I'm here to get better at it.
Hey, man, everybody always asks to get their hands on the ball. Now you're a fullback. Now you just got to say, Coach, just hand it to me on the one.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm do.
You know, you need 2 yards. I'm going to get you 4. You know what I mean?
There you go. I guess the guys that brought you in, they've coached another guy who made that conversion from edge, Bruce Miller, and they keep mentioning that name every time we kind of ask them about you making the switch, Trent Baalke, Ethan Waugh. Well, knowing that they've kind of worked with somebody who's made that switch before and successfully to fullback in the NFL, how much confidence does that give you that you're in the right spot?
That is possible, because if somebody else can do it, I can too. Because I mean, it's an adjustment, but maybe a hard one. But I'm there for the challenge, and you know, it's like they bleed what I like. You know, they bleed like I bleed. So if they can do it, why can't I? And that's how I see it.
All right. They got some wild stuff coming out of Houston about you. I mean, 7-pound steak. Is that right? Is it 7 pounds?
It wasn't one steak that's 7 pounds. It was a steak eating competition. It was like 110 ounces that I ate. It was like a course of like 6 steaks. I think it got bigger each steak, and it ended up with a tomahawk. Grabbed that down, and then I think a ribeye after that, and it ended up to be like 110 ounces.
Did you have to prepare for that? Is that just like you were just like, let's do it?
I just showed up hungry. I mean, they told me about it a couple days before. I said I'm there. I showed up hungry, and then we got to it.
That's how you put the muscle on, though, right?
Yeah.
You gotta get the good protein.
It had to have been like 200 grams of protein right there or something. It was a lot though, but.
When you come down here and you start hearing them talk about some of the stuff that you're going to do as a fullback, how do you kind of start to shape? I mean, have you ever played fullback before? I mean,
Little League and a little bit in college.
Little League?
Yeah.
Were you a star fullback in Little League?
I was toting it. I was running with it, but that was just my position. We called fullback because we had another running back. But I mean, you know, I dabbled in it, but not really so much to where I was nose diving into an offensive playbook. So that's the adjustment there, and like I said, get my hands right, all of that. So there's things to look forward to and things to get better at, which is great.
Do you start diving into some of like the great fullbacks from the NFL and be like, okay, I want to be like Mike Allstott or somebody?
Even when I was on defense, I was watching Mike Allstott. Yeah, Mike Allstott was the truth. Kyle Juszczyk, Patrick Richard. How do you say? I messed his name up. Richard. Yeah. So those guys, but Mike Allstott, the GOAT. The GOAT.
All right, Houston guy, you born and raised in Texas?
For sure.
So this heat not going to bother you too much?
No, this one nothing. No. I was expecting it to be hotter, but I mean, because it's Florida, because I know they got some heat too, but it don't compare to Houston.
Yeah, it'll crank up a little bit come July.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
I don't doubt it.
It'll crank up a little bit come July.
I don't doubt it.
How fun has it been working with this coaching staff and getting to know some of your new teammates?
Man, it's been a blessing. I'm excited to be here and excited to get better, and I'm happy that I'm making friends here on the squad because, I mean, we all a brotherhood, you know what I mean? So it's a good feeling to come into.